Morning everyone, welcome to volume week. Today I thought we would start with volume instead of capacity because it sort of leads on a little bit from what we were doing last week. So when we did area, we were looking at just the face of the box. This week when we do volume, we're looking at how much can actually fit inside the box. So usually we're talking about centimeters cubed, and they're those, you know, the little the ones that we use at school, those little guys. We're talking about those usually. I'm at home obviously and don't have any, so I'm going to do the best that I can without them. I thought I would do a video to show you how to actually work it out. This is what's on your sheet here. Volume equals the length times the height times the width. I've written them on my box so I don't get confused. The length, how long it is. The height, because usually they would be standing up like this. And then the width is this bit here, how wide the little box is. All right, so I'm going to measure each one of those and then write them on here on my whiteboard and multiply them all together. So I'm lining my 0 up on the edge. 16 is the first one. I might end up needing a calculator for these. 16 is the length times the height. Now I'm going to swap colours. I'm going to turn my box around, lining up on the edge. Oh, I'm going to call that 13. It's pretty close. I don't want to deal with millimetres today. And the last one is the width. So let me turn my box up. I've written width here, but I'm going to measure it here just because it's easier with my one hand. Still not that easy, is it? Let's call that, for the point of the activity, let's call it 5 centimetres, even though it is a bit bigger. So how many centimetres cubed can fit in this? Will be 16 times 13 times 5. Going to vertically multiply these. So this one times this, then whatever that answer is, times by this one. All right, this will be good practice for your multiplication. So 6 groups of 3 is 18, carry my 1. 1 group of 3 is 3, plus 1 is 4. Put my 0 down because now I'm multiplying by 10, so it's technically 10 groups of 6. 6. And then 1 group of 1, 1. So this here, 48, is the answer to 13 times 6, and 160 is the answer to 10 times 6. Now I've got to add them together. 208. So 208 so far, then I need to multiply that whole thing by 5, by this one. So now I'm going to wipe this out just so I can get it out the way and not confuse you. 208 times 5. 8 groups of 5. 5 groups of nothing plus 4. 5 groups of 2. So my answer to what is the volume of this shapes box is 1040 centimetres cubed. Cube, my clue for that is 1, 2, 3, so it's cubed. All right, that's how many of those ones would fit in here once I finish those biscuits. I'll do another one, just a box that's a little bit smaller. Let's do this one. I'll wipe my board off. And I'm going to keep this layout, but I'm just going to get rid of the numbers. This is a very high school way of laying your things out underneath each other like this. It's very neat and easy to see. All right, so length this way, 8 centimetres. Height, because it would be standing up, remember, 12. They're smaller numbers, easier to work with. And then width, which is this, how far back. Sometimes you call it depth, 7. Alrighty, so now let's go this times this, that answer times this. Going to do it vertically again. 8 groups of 2, 16, carry the 1. 1 group of 8 is 8, plus 1 is 9. So that's 8 times 12, or length times height, equals 96. And now we're going to times that by 7. Ooh, my tripod fell over. Six groups of 7. 7 groups of 9, 63, plus 4, 67. Centimetres cubed, because we've got the 1, 2, 3. All right, so your activity, everyone does the first page and then it's choose your own adventure. You can do the bottom half of that page, or you can go to the next one and do the top half of that. Good luck. Message me if you need a hand.